focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full
throttle. Here on the show. So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
First pitch, walk.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat. Visual.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Hit on the ground out to short. Farmer picks it up cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Farmer calls for it. And that ends the inning. And now here is Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 1 for 5. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Nicholas Castellanos comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Joey Votto stands in as he looks at a called strike. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's got 1 hit in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ready with the 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set, and the 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Reds lead 1. Still no score. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Juan Soto. And now the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right. Right center, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And in steps Manny Machado. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a pop-up now. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to hit is JT Realmuto. First offering. A ball and no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Stepping up is Mike Moustakas. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also
Okay.
even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1-1.
Fouled away. swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Nick Senzel is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
That's a ball.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Kyle Farmer is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Four strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Tucker Barnhart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Good waste pitch, 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the. Now at the plate here is Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Drilled to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gray ready with the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 2-0 count, and the pitch fouled away. Tatis at second. Altuve is over at first with one away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Ready on 0-2. One run scored, and that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
With the sacks full right there, it's kind of unfortunate to hit the ball that well and see it bounce over the wall for a ground rule double. All 3 runs might have scored if that ball stayed in the ballpark. Instead, they'll have to just settle for 2 for right now.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit down the third baseline. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Grounded down the third baseline.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart finds it, and the throw. second out.
Up next for Oakland.
2 on, 2 out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game. Left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Sonny Gray. And they could use a spark from him here. In there, no balls in the strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sonny Gray is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jesse Winker is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Winker, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto, struck out in his first at bat. As a look, now the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next to hit is Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And now maybe a mind game or 2 going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Bottom of the inning.